I mean, damn. Bruh, we're going to wait till a couple come in, man. We got to talk about this, boy. We got to talk about this, boy. This dog walking in, that just didn't happen on a Wednesday afternoon. Man, Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Damn! Listen, man. We got to start it off right. Listen. Yo, man, Angry Fan, where you at, boy? I just got finished eating some chicken. Where you at? Where you at, boy? Where you at, my boy? Where my boy at? Courtside Junkie, where you at, my boy? Huh? I'm saying I had a good time watching that video you just had, my boy. We was talking about Caitlin Clark about to come back. Right? Right, my boy Angry Fan. You hear? You hear, my boy? If you hear, identify yourself. Identify yourself, my boy. Because I saw that video talking about Caitlin Clark come back. Oh, my God. Hey, the whole WNBA about to be in fear. They're about to be in fear. They're about to be running. Well, guess what? Somebody ain't tell the Valkyries about that. Valkyries must not have saw that video, or maybe they did see that video. Maybe they did see that video. But this is the thing, though, bro. This is what I keep trying to tell you, and I'm going to be patient with this, though. But I mean, yeah. Junkie live, you know why? Because I was just on this video asking him why wasn't he live for the game. I was just asking, because I would have went on today. He always want me to come on his channel. I would have came on this one. Yeah, I can't come on this one, no. You know what I mean? But I've been trying to tell you dudes the same thing. Y'all a 500 team with Caitlin Clark. You're a 500 team without Caitlin Clark. It don't make a difference. The difference is, when she's not on the floor, you're a better defensive team. And the offense, in some ways, runs better. Now, I mean, you be missing her points or whatever, but the offense is more of a team-oriented offense, which I think can serve you better. So it's either she got to buy in or whatever. Now, listen, I'm going to be completely 100% with y'all. I did not catch the beginning of this game. I will, as soon as I get to the crib, catch the beginning of the game. I'm going to watch the whole joint. I did, however, catch that half of the third and that fourth quarter. And, listen. But what's crazy about this, though, Kate Money Martin right now is undefeated against Caitlin Clark in the W. Now we know she with the Aces last year, but now she with the Valkyrie. Like, there's no reason why the Fever should be losing to the Valkyrie. This is the second time. What's the problem? What's the problem, Fever? I just want to know. I don't understand. Last time when they lost to the Sparks, I'm saying there was a number of reasons besides Caitlin Clark, but all the videos I saw was just, this is proof that we need Caitlin Clark. They don't care nothing about the fact that they was able to beat the Lynx without Caitlin Clark. They don't care nothing about the fact that they able to beat the Aces. Whatever you say about them, beat the Aces without Caitlin Clark. They go out there and they lose to the Sparks, who beat them with Caitlin Clark. Sparks a team that can barely beat the Chicago Sky. Let's keep it real. Sparks a team that can rarely beat the Chicago Sky. Beat them with Caitlin Clark. And then without Caitlin Clark, but they think it's a difference. I'm saying it really ain't no difference. I can't tell the difference. You know what I mean? She out there doing what she do, you know what I mean? Shooting her threes, you know what I'm saying? 33% from the floor. I mean, you know, that's what she do. Decent little passes, you know what I mean? 6 assists, cool. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is what I'm saying, right, though. I would explain to y'all that I understand that it probably take a little minute to get reacclimated, but y'all ain't even want to hear all that. Y'all think that Caitlin Clark coming back is going to be like how she was with New York. She's going to come through and just bombs away. Why? It's because y'all silly dudes, man. Y'all silly guys. Silly guys who don't understand the way basketball works. But what happened, though? Fever? What happened? Why at home you let them girls come from Golden State? Like I gave y'all last time when they bust y'all ass last time in that more competitive game. I gave the Fever the benefit of the doubt. You know what I said? I said, you know what happened was the Fever was up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Caitlin Clark, you know what I'm saying? She knew money. I keep it real. Caitlin Clark just been awarded, you know, tens of millions of dollars. But before then, she had no money. I mean, they might have been all right, but it was just cornfields of Iowa, whatever the hell they doing. She shucking corn, whatever. You know what I mean? Now she got to spend money on Prada. And you know Caitlin Clark, she like all that shit. Like, she do. Like, people don't talk about it, but she like all that Prada shit. She like all that Gucci. She like all that Fendi. Caitlin Clark be throwing that little shit on in her own corny little way, but she throw that shit on. So I was saying when they was playing them in Golden State, probably was distracted. She probably up and down Hollywood Boulevard spending money. You know what I mean? But Aaliyah, you want some of these Gucci's? You know, she probably was just going crazy. Her Lexi Hall up there, you know what I mean, laughing up and down the boulevard and all that. Guy with Kate Martin, blah blah blah. I'm trying to figure out though how on a Wednesday afternoon. Ain't none of them shops open. Ain't no partying. Ain't no partying to do Tuesday night. Ain't no partying to do Tuesday night. How on a random Wednesday afternoon do you allow some girls coming from California to come in there and just dog walk your ass like that? Like dog walk you like you're not on a level. Like it's levels to this, the way the Valkyries made that thing look. Levels to this. Valkyries put the vice grips on that offense like it was nobody business. Like the Valkyries, I had to flip my whole tune. That's a team you got to worry about, and the main reason is they play that defense. They play some defense over there. They got some shooters. That's a nicely well-built team. You know what I mean? But like that shouldn't be nothing for the Fever though. That shouldn't be nothing for the Fever. Now I understand they're going to give Chicago some problems. But that team shouldn't be nothing for the Fever. I don't understand. You got you two all-stars on the team already. First all-star selection, Leah Boston. You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell. You know what I mean? And you would have added Sophie Cunningham. Y'all said she, you know what I mean? She locked down 3-and-D. What happened? What happened with Sophie? And then you got the other Aryan twin of hers, Lexi Hall. That's my girl. I like Lexi Hall. You know what I mean? What happened? Y'all got two of them, two lockdown 3-and-Ds. What happened? How they go out there and just can't even compete with the Valkyria? How? Expansion team. How that happen? And then you, Natasha Howard. What's up? Natasha Howard. You done added her a 17-point a night score. And then you got the ultimate weapon, man. Caitlin, the greatest of all time. Clark. Caitlin, the greatest of all time. Clark coming back with a vengeance. I'm hearing all over the place that Caitlin, when she come back, yo, they better run for cover, man. You know what I'm saying? I was hearing the Method Man song in the back. When I first stepped on the scene, niggas was petrified. All that was coming behind Caitlin Clark when she was coming. Run back to the lab like they was being chased by homicide. I turned the game on. Like, we late. Kate Clark got like 6 points? What the? How Caitlin got 6 points? Now I gotta go look, like I said, the first and second quarter to make sure. I'm trying to understand how Michael Jordan of women's basketball, the greatest of all time, right? Like the Muhammad Ali of basketball. How you got 6 points going into the fourth, 8 points, right? I think she might have ended up with 10 points. You know, she got at least stat pad to the point where she, you know. I'm like, how is this possible? And then you talking about the greatest at making everybody better. Everybody get better when she on the floor. This is what I keep hearing. Like, listen, man, I'm listening to y'all videos. I'm listening to Courtside Junkie, man. Where you at there, boy? Angry Fan, where you at, Angry Fan, boy? Making your video. When you're done, I need you to bring that ass over here. Cause I need you to explain to me what happened. Now we can link up and do a video. Cause I need to hear this. I need to hear this explanation. I need to know. You told me in the last game that when they lost to the Sparks, even though the Sparks, that's the second time the Sparks beat them. But you said this was proof you need Caitlin. I'm trying to figure out what happened. You got dog walk by the expansion squad. I'm trying to figure it out. What happened? What happened? Why? How come Jordan can't just keep putting up points? What's up? What's up? Like, was it because they stuck 94 feet? That what it is? They doubled it. All right, well, then y'all can't win nothing, man. Y'all can't win nothing, man. I need an explanation. I need an explanation. Angry fan don't want to do that, sports head. He don't want to do that, man. He don't want to do that. He don't want to do. Said set up a poll. Oh, that's a damn good idea. Damn, that's a good idea. Damn, that's a good idea. Hold on. Hold on. I need to make a poll. Damn, that's a good idea, my man. Shoot. How do I make a poll? Yeah, we're going to make a poll real quick. We're going to make a poll real quick. Why did... We're going to make a poll real quick, y'all. I'm making a poll real quick. Why did the Fever lose today with Caitlin? But how do you do this, man? All right, hold on. Stephanie White's fault. That's going to be the first jaw. Stephanie White's fault. Caitlin needs help. Hold up. All right, we started a poll, man. I hope that joint come through. Hope y'all can see it. Yeah, we started a poll because I need to know. I need answers. I need answers, and I need them now. I need answers, and I need them now. How in the hell do you have Superman? You got Aaliyah Boston. You got Supergirl. You got Aaliyah Boston. You got Kelsey Mitchell. You got the coach of the year. How do you have all this and you still get dog walked by an expansion team? I need answers. I need answers. I need answers. Pretty Ugly says, I blame her teammates and the coach because they know they play better without her dominating the ball, but they allow her to come back and dominate again and affect the game with it. Okay. I actually understand that logic. So you blame the teammate and coach for letting her to bully them. But I mean, you can't really stop Caitlin from doing what she want to do, man. Caitlin just straight told us when she's playing the Sun. She told that girl, she said, I do what the F I want to do. And Caitlin proved it last night. You know what I mean? You got the rules for how it go. And her coach is Reese. What she say, man, I don't want no damn Reese as my coach. Caitlin like, look, hey, man, you take this broad. I don't want her as the coach of my joint. You know what I'm saying? My name is Caitlin Clark. I do what the F I want. Right? She proved it last night. So I don't want to hear no arguments from none of y'all about like Caitlin don't like get what she don't, you know what I mean? Make sure she get what she want out here. You know what I mean? So like Stephanie White, like you already know, if Stephanie don't let her play CC ball and make her like play team ball, you already know who's gonna be up out of here. You already know that. I do with the F I want. Caitlin, I do with the F I want Clark. That's her new name. Caitlin, I do with the F I want to do Clark. I just want to know what happened though, man. So I'm gonna go through these answers and see if any CC fan got an answer for me, because I'm confused. I don't understand how on a random Wednesday afternoon you get your ass dog walk by the expansion team. I don't understand. Them girls got ran through. Yeah, ran through like some old dusty ass draws. Riley McNair. Identify yourself. Valkyrie Nation rising. Your Valkyrie Nation looking good, Chicago Cheetah. They're a surprise for the whole league. You know what I'm saying? They selling out and everything. They're a good thing for the league. But just wait till you see when the Philly come through. Just wait till you see when Philly get a team out there and watch. I will make sure I'm on camera somehow at that game. We're gonna make sure of that. Cause by then, my channel gonna be the channel for that Philly team. Y'all already know that, cause I'm already on it. Ain't nobody else in Philly really repping the W like that. Ain't nobody else in Philly repping a W like that. J Babbitt says Angel Reese on 2K. Yeah, that was a pleasant surprise right there, man. I'm gonna talk about that later though. Paul Price, wow, they lose. They're not happy now. CC came back. That's what I'm saying, Paul. And like I said, I told y'all I'm gonna have my popcorn on. It's a damn shame I ain't think to have my popcorn ready. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just gonna be sitting back watching how this happens. I need to watch this here meltdown, because I know they melting down. So Jared Thomas says maybe the Valkyries are actually good too, just playing devil's advocate. I mean, they shouldn't be better than no damn Fever. What you talking about? You know what I mean? Fever was the national sensation. Fever got most national games out of everybody, man. Fever got the greatest player of all time. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't want to hear nothing about the Valkyries being good. I don't want to hear about the Valkyries being. I don't want to hear none of that. You got Michael Jordan on your squad. You know what I mean? And Jordan got help. You know what I'm saying? Anytime Jordan just had an all-star, Jordan never had two all-stars on the same team. Anytime Jordan had one all-star, he winning chips. You see what I'm saying? They got Jordan. So I don't understand any of it. Ali Myros, I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. I apologize. Ali Myros 100. I'm going to call you AM 100. How about that? I'm going to just call you AM 100. I didn't get CC's turnovers, but she showed today she can't play off the ball. Damn, they tried to play her off the ball. Dexter Fuqua says Caitlin Clark. Well, I already know how you feel, Dex. I already know where you coming from. You pretty much the same every time. AM 100 says, laugh out loud. Know the defense is adjusted. I want to say, watch it. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that the league done figured out now. They know which way she's going. They know what she's trying to do. I don't know. It's looking like a little crazy. You got 10 points this game. What happened last game? You know what I mean? I don't know. Like them last 5 games, I don't know. Or maybe it's still the quad. Maybe it's still the quad. Maybe it's still the groin. Maybe it's a quad and the groin. I don't know. Maybe she re-aggravated it. We will listen out soon. They'll probably tell us that she's probably still injured. They were trying to bring her back too early. You know what I mean? You know, Chico and the M4 say blacks stay hating on the map. Blah blah, a bunch of mops. All right, I'm gonna let you live for now. But if you keep saying things and I can only conclude that you's a racist little punk ass little bitch, then I'm gonna have to get rid of you. But right now I'm gonna let you live for now, because I'm actually in a good mood right now. Pretty good mood. This helped me to get over yesterday's fiasco. Extra P says the Valkyries are a young team. They can run just like the Fever, and they are well coached. The Fever, man, I don't want to hear none of that, man. The Fever got Michael Jordan, and Jordan would help. They got 2 top guards. 2 all-stars on the squad. They got a bench. They got everything. They got the best coach in the league. You know what I mean? Who ain't never accomplished nothing, but they got her. So I don't want to hear it. Said Clarky's claiming she's bulked up. Yeah, what happened to that, man? I was expecting this hulking beast of a Caitlin Clark that's just gonna be knocking bras over. And she come through, bang, 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 bang. That's what I was expecting. You know what I mean? But no, still the victim. Still the victim. Ball holla, baby. That's what they called it, ball holla. Yeah, that's crazy though, man. Like the Valkyries really might be like the new sensation right now. Damn. It'd be ugly if we ever added like a real marquee name, like a Juju or somebody like that. That I don't want to. They might be too good for that, unless they decide to just tank that year. But like, man, if they would have added a real marquee name, they doing this without a real marquee name, which is wild. Here come Jared Thomas with all this logical shit. Man, we're not doing logical shit today, bruh. We're going in today. But I'm gonna read your comment. He says it's matchup related. Their guards are very athletic and physical, and they can throw a bunch. Man, I don't want to hear none of that, man. They got Jordan. I don't want to hear all that. They got Jordan. You forgot the 3-time champion. Exactly. You got 3-time champions on the squad. You got all stars. You got Sophie Cunningham. You know what I'm saying? That's what's the lady name, man? From all of their movies and all. Michelle Yeoh. They got Michelle Yeoh. You know what I'm saying? That's the chick that's in all of the karate movies and all that. That's what I heard, man. Like when the season was coming up, they talking about Sophie Cunningham gonna come in here and just gonna be the rough house, be the protector and all this kind of stuff that's gonna change the culture over there, gonna toughen the fever up and all that. And I was just saying, like, I mean, you know, I mentioned somebody, Angel Reese, man. Clarky told me, like, man, Sophie Cunningham mopped the floor with Angel Reese. Boy, she black belt to Taekwondo. Boy told me that. You know what I mean? Mop the floor with Reese. I'm like, damn, okay. All right, Fever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got the Taekwondo master. You know what I'm saying? Michelle Yeoh up in the house to go along with all them ballers, to go along with the greatest basketball player of all time. I'm just trying to figure out how you get the doors blown off you at home to an expansion squad. And I don't want to hear nothing about their guards. I don't want to hear none of that. All I want to know is what happened. How come Michael Jordan not able to rise herself above the ashes and show I'm the one out here. I'm the best player out here. That's all I'm looking for. Like, I don't understand 8 points when I turn the TV on. 8 points. 10 points. I couldn't understand it. I just knew all this time off that the 3 was going to at least be there. That was going to be there because, like, she's going to spend all that time working on it. Remember last time she came back against New York and dropped, like, man, an unbelievable, like, 25 in the first half or whatever she did? You know what I mean? I'm thinking, okay, damn. You know what I mean? You gonna do that again today? I'm trying to figure out what happened. What is going on? What's going on in Indiana, man? What's going on? That's what I'm just trying to figure out. I couldn't figure out, man. Dexter Fuqua, oh my God, come on, man. Say Caitlin Clark overrated. Yeah, man, I come on, bro. You being mean, bro. Come on, Dex. You being too mean, brother. Pretty Ugly says without Clark equals Kelsey Mitchell, 21 points. Aaliyah Boston, 17.6 points. Natasha Howard, 15.2. Ooh, 9 assists, 10 points. With Clark today, Kelsey Mitchell, 12. AB, 6. Ooh, where you at, Courtside Junkie? My man Pretty Ugly got the stats for you. He trying to figure out, why do you keep saying Caitlin Clark makes everybody better when everybody numbers went down? He's trying to understand that. I'm trying to understand it too. My man right here got the numbers for you. I'm sure you probably don't want me to come on today, man. I'm quite sure you don't want me to come on today, bro. Like, this ain't the day. I know it would be embarrassing and ugly and all that. AM100 says she's supposed to be so good. Yeah, Kate. That's what I'll tell you. Money Martin is undefeated against Caitlin. Undefeated. Now, I can understand when she's with the Aces, but, yo, she just go to another squad. Undefeated. It's crazy. Did you see when Money Martin put the little turnaround, little jumper on her last game? That was crazy. I'm like, damn, you can't be letting Money Martin do you like that, CC. CC versus Vox, 10 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 in blowout. Angel versus Valkyries, 17 points, 18 rebounds. Listen, man, I'm not comparing CC to Angel, man. That's not fair to CC, bro. Trying to tell you, man. I'm not comparing CC to Angel, like, you know what I mean? Like, because Angel, like, against teams that play defense and all that, you know Angel going. Angel ain't letting no damn Thornton, none of them, you know what I'm saying, be the baddest mofo out there. She not doing that. She like, I'm on the cover of fucking Cereal and on the cover of 2Ks and shit. I don't let Dortons and shit like that just dominate me. Angel got a different mindset. Caitlyn gonna go out there and, you know what I mean, she probably, you know what I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe she's just depressed because they not like calling, they not letting her just shoot. You know, I don't know what it is. I'm trying to figure out what her mentality is. You see what I'm saying? So, like, I want to believe she a dog, you know what I mean? Because she, you know, she be barking after she make it three. You know, I be thinking, all right. You know, but then when things get tough and it's like defense on you and all that, I don't know, is she going to cry? And then, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, man, so let me check the poll. We got 69 votes. Let's see. Oh! Why did the Fever lose today with Caitlyn? Aaliyah Boston's fault. Got 4% of the vote. Caitlyn needs help. Got 6% of the vote. Okay. Stephanie White's fault. Got 17%. Caitlin Clark ain't it. Got 70. Ran away with the poll. 72%. Caitlin Clark ain't it. Oh, my God. Y'all are not easy on her, man. Why is y'all so rugged in here? Why is my chat so rugged on Caitlin Clark? Is it because of me, or is this just the type of attention that I attract here? I wonder, man. I wonder. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, damn, I ain't mean to complete the poll. Showtime on Point Sports comes through. It says, y'all hating on CC. She's the reason the WNBA. Yes, sir, man. That's what I've been trying to tell them. I've been trying to tell them that, like, you know, CC is what's going to hold it together. I'm just saying, like, I don't know how long it's going to be able to be held together if she can only give us 10 points against expansion teams. Like, I don't know how it's going to work. You see what I'm saying? Like, man, is this the player that's going to hold it together? Like, y'all going to still ride? Like, listen, I give y'all that if y'all still going to ride. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know Showtime. She definitely the GOAT. You know what I mean? She the GOAT, man. Like, you know, came through, man, 10 points. You know what I'm saying? Cooked on defense like a mug. The starting point guard for the other team went absolutely berserk. You know what I mean? I just be trying to figure out. Woo! You know? Pretty Ugly says, I chose Stephanie White's fault because as the coach, she needs to tell Clark to fit in with the way the team is playing right now. How you know she ain't try though, man? Clark, you know what I mean? It is Caitlyn, I do whatever the F I want. Clark. Remember that is the name. Caitlyn, I do whatever the F I want. Clark. She already proved it. She is getting coaches kicked off of shit, bruh. Like her coach, she like, yo, I don't want nothing to do with Reeves. You know what I mean? Like, Reeves gonna be telling me I can't be the starting point guard. Reeves gonna have somebody else start. Reeves gonna say I gotta play that dumbass system. The only system that I play is CC ball. That's it. I don't play that shit they do in Minnesota. So that's what CC said. So she like, listen, man, yo, Fee, can you get this bro up out of here, man? I'm not playing that dumbass system, none of that. The only system I play is CC ball, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? So she's showing that she got the power, man. She got the power, she got the ability, she is the face of the league, she's the GOAT, all of that. Only problem is like that shit didn't help her today. 10 points, and I'm trying to figure out why. Man. I'm looking for any CC fan coming here explain to me what happened. I don't understand. Ulan says, as I said before, Clark is a mentally weak person. See, I don't know, man. I don't know. You know? Mikey C says, hold on, Fulan. Don't hype up Angel like that. Kayla Thornton had 29 points for the field, 53% from the field. Say dominated Reese. Man, Kayla Thornton is nice. She ain't dominating no damn Angel Reese, boy. Sports Head BK said, I picked White because I felt like that will be who gets called out. Oh yeah, Stephanie getting called out. CC makes everyone around her better. That's what I'm trying to figure out, Showtime. I'm trying to figure out, man, how everybody numbers went down today. I'm trying to figure that out, man. Maybe it's still the groin. That's what I should have put as a choice. Maybe her groin still hurt. Mike Wiseman says, your childish attempts at sarcasm are hilarious. Did any of you graduate high school? Hey, man, I was raised on a sidewalk where I learned street talk and then taught the Hawk. Damn, I can't say New York, though. Gotta say Philly. But yeah, we high school today, Mike. I'm sorry, man. Like, I mean, I do honestly want to be more like Quita. Shout out to Quita. Like when I grow up, but like I don't know. There's a part of me that likes to laugh at individuals who tried to laugh at me before. Like when Angel Reese was like kind of, trying to get that stuff together a little bit in Chicago Sky, getting mangled and all of that. And we were just being told, she can't play, can't make a layup, all of that. And CC is the GOAT and all of that. That's what we've been hearing. You know what I mean? When I get proven right, because while all that was happening, I was saying she's not. I just like to, talk about it. That's all. And if it happens to be funny, I don't know. It's just kind of funny. Kayla Thornton said, "Lock. No one can coach Karen." Caitlin, I do what the F I want. Clark. As a Liberty fan, I love KT, but she wasn't going to play over Laney. Said, don't assault Angel Reese like that. Said, CC cannot operate without the ball. Yeah, she definitely needs to improve on that. Showtime says, at Almira, she can play all the ball, but she still hurt. I see Showtime came in here to be the devil's advocate. They play the CC side, but that's good. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for reasons why CC only did 10 today. I'm trying to figure that out. Man. Eagles brother 92 says, also many of these fans and the media can't stop lying that people only tune in to watch CC. Golden State averages the most in attendance with 18,064, while Fever only average 16,000. Good point. 18,000 attendance is crazy. That's like, like NBA team. CC looked better when Little Ken came in and Natalie saw that shit fast and switched. I gotta watch the game though, man. I only saw the fourth quarter, half of the third. I gotta see how they got dog walk from the beginning. He said, yeah, CC seemed a little more aggressive against Chen. Y'all funny, man. Says CC will have a few breakout games, but I think this is her new normal. Y'all are crazy. Oh man. Sports head BK says, I get it. He says, I get it, man. Certain people brought this about. Yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all don't understand. Spider-Man 1980. Uh-oh, y'all see Captain Flop throw herself on the floor? Yeah, I gotta see if she was flopping and all that. I gotta catch that. Those are my favorites. I love those drama pieces. Titan Omega music too. 2 All-Stars ain't enough help for CC. She needs 4 All-Stars in their prime with 2 Hall of Famers on the bench. Yeah, that's the way it seems, man. That's the way it seems, Titan. Christopher says, so what, Christopher, do you have a sports point before I block your dumb ass? Do you have a sports point? Mikey says, Tulip plays. What's up, Tulip? Mikey C says, that's what dominating is, though. Kayla built different for real. Kayla not supposed to have almost 30 when Angel was defending her, but that's precisely what happened last time the Sky played the Valkyries. I don't remember all that, bruh. I had to check that out again. I don't remember all that. Two plays the Fever were a well-oiled machine, playing team ball and defense back to sloppy, no defense now. Pretty Ugly says Fever play 500 ball because they have a player who doesn't know how to win, lead a bunch of players who do know how to win. That's like a soldier with no experience leading war veterans in the battle. Damn. Somebody need to make that a quote. That's damn good right there, Pretty Ugly. That's pretty damn good quote right there. I might have to, you know what I mean? Might have to quote that joint somewhere. Alan Lewis says, just prepare your content. Kind of makes the show better at full ed. I tell you, but we'll definitely like to come here than Quita. No diss. No, Quita the best. Quita is the best, in my opinion. Especially you can come and learn and all that. See, me, I'm my sports talking and arguing and all that was born in the barbershops and on the corners and like just on the steps somewhere where you just busting up with your homies or at the game while you playing, y'all talking. That's my origin. My origin isn't like, you know, a professional setting with a nice little desk and some flowers and coffee right there and this and that, and you know, that just isn't my origin. So even when I do present shows like that sometimes, but I'm not having no fun like that. Like, this is more fun to me. It's just pull up, got it on my mind, boom, let's do this, bang. That's just, you know, that's just me. That's just me. Hell, I tune in to see Clark get B-slapped. Pretty Ugly says CZ played bad against the Bucks the first game. They know how to play her. Yeah, they do. They do know how to play her. These are facts. So all three All-Stars are not All-Stars at all. And I don't get it. They were at home. I can see if they were out there. At home, I need answers. I need answers. He said the ladies of the league have said enough. I've loved this for the Fever. It might be something to that. Because Fever was talking mad trash after they won that little Commissioner's Cup. CC was up there talking too. She ain't even win that joint. They talking mad crap. CC missed her layups too. Woo. He said, I can't wait. Yeah, I can't. I'm going to watch that joint. He said it was funny. Yeah, I'm watching that. Mikey, I'm gonna watch the game. I ain't looking at no stats. I'm gonna go watch the game. Cause just cause you got 29 don't mean it's 29 on Reese. But I remember the game. I just don't. I gotta watch it. Tulip, that's your All-Stars snub better. I'm gonna check that out. Check that out as soon as I get off of this. Alan Lewis says that's what makes her show great. Different people come for different reasons. Love your show, though, bro. Keep pushing. See, I really need to watch this show because I saw every excuse in the book right now. The Fever fans really don't want CC to play off ball, or they just want her just to have the ball. So they blaming it on her playing off ball. That's what they doing. That's crazy. JG says this is now dedicated down on Trump Street. All right, y'all. I ain't mean to be out here forever, man. I just wanted to just smack around the Fever real quick, but really to ask the question why and what happened. But thank everybody for coming through, man. Appreciate y'all. But I'm out.